Hole 7 at Mojave Narrows Regional Park is 300 feet. You want to get it out between the set of trees here. There's a long position in the volleyball sand pit area. This position is set right between those trees. You want to get something out. If you can get a big hyzer out there crashing back in, that's good. You want to watch out because those do tend to skip long. So if you can get something at about maybe 275, 280 to be scooping back in or laying soft, you can. I don't recommend the turnover shots here. The wind coming off the lake tends to drag these things to the far right. You end up in Timbuktu, just way out here somewhere. So kind of a direct shot. If you can get the big hyzer at it, that's good, so you get something to spike. I'm going to go with the direct shot with a rhythm and see how that goes. That's a good, I got a good forward skip on it. I kept it flat. I will try to do the big hyzer shot for you guys so you could see this as well. You want something, I'm gonna do the trail because I know it's not gonna stand up and turn and flip on me, so. Didn't have the height on that. I'll try another one. Little inside, but that's kind of what you want to do. You can go mid-range at it. I'll try to get the fox out, maybe get something turning over. So I just overshot that by, well, I might be pin high, but it's far left. I always recommend just a straight shot at this. So I'm just outside the circle, about maybe 40 feet or so with my trail. My rhythm didn't skip up as far as I would have liked it to. The grass just gobbled it up. Like I said, it's kind of hit or miss. There's some long grass here to the right of the pin. There's also just a hard pack, so you can either skip up or you can just dive straight into it. But there's also a headwind coming off the lake right now, so we'll see how this goes. Here we go, caught the bird on that one. Here we go, a couple of birds. Hole 7, Mojave Narrows, par 3, 300 feet. This is a straight shot. The only issues that you're going to run into on this hole is the headwind that comes off of the lake that we're walking towards. It does kind of get swirling back here, so it's kind of a head left to right. So if you put anything right hand, backhand, flippy, don't expect it to come back. You can put the big hyzer out if you have something overstable right hand, backhand. It'll fight back if the disc is stable enough. I like to try to keep something under the wind here and put it straight out at the trees. I've had best results there. If you don't have 300 feet or anything like that, you want to play it safe, you could always just throw a mid-range straight at it. It'll be a pretty easy chip shot up to the pin with another mid-range or a putter. If you're throwing left-hand, backhand, once again, I would try to keep it under the wind, try to keep it as flat and straight as possible. You can get a forward skip at times. Sometimes this grass is really long and it just kind of gobbles your discs up. There is some hard pack, as you'll see I'm walking on, like right here or just to the right of where I'm walking. That stuff does have the tendency to skip up and you can end up long. There's a B pin position back here in the volleyball court there. And the tee pad for hole 7 is just to the right here. It's along the fence line. I'll point it out right now, right there. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this at all educational or helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe or check me out on Instagram at DesertPunksDG.